I just ate at Dos Tacos again. It's so good. It's back here. The sign is broken. It says just DS right now. But I gotta say, the waitress was so beautiful. Not like your traditional, like what you would think a current modern, like Korean girl looks like. I felt like I was watching like a rerun of MASH in 4K. And she was like super traditional beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. But oh my God. Blew my mind a little bit. All right, so we're just gonna walk around because I gotta do a ton of I got like 400 calories I gotta burn with my my daily regimen here. There's a lot more people now because it's earlier in the day. It's 5 at night. So you're gonna see a lot more people. Also, I realized I could extend this. Let me see if I can do this. Let's extend this thing up. Okay. Now we're extended a little bit. It makes it a little bit harder to hold though. Oh. I can hold it like this now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna forget that girl's face for a while. She was stunning. Again, not your I keep saying the word traditional in the wrong spot. Not your modern looking Korean, but her face was this round, which is considered beautiful in Korea, of course. Super round, but also her hair was in this style. I don't know, maybe she has really long hair. She just put it up in the back, but it made her look like she came right out of the 50s. Like if I saw her on like a 1950s Coca-Cola ad for Korea, that's what I would imagine it looked like. So I'm gonna walk up towards Yoksam, I think. After I'm gonna cross this over here, and then we're gonna walk, because I've walked already Gangnam quite a bit. So I'm gonna cross the street over here. Just burning calories, it's my whole entire goal. I'm feeling a lot better today. My throat's a little bit like hoarse, but not because I was coughing or anything. I really just had a sore throat for that like day and a half. I'm not sure what it was, but the very first time, I think it was the first time I came to Korea, I got really sick in a way that I've never been sick before, where my throat was more sore than it's ever been. And my wife seems to think back then that it was something like the yellow dirt or whatever, yellow sand that flies over here from China, this yellow dust stuff. I don't know if that's what it was, but so she thinks it was. So again, it's this weird, I've never just had a sore throat and then have it go away a day later. That normally turns into a full-blown cold, but it didn't. So I don't know what to say about that. I don't think I'm, and thank you for saying that. The older I get, the less I think of myself as legendary. I think when I was younger, I might have agreed, like, yeah, man, it's a real shame that we lost connection when we did. But hey, if I lose connection, don't go, because I'll reconnect right away. There's something weird with the internet where it just disconnects. But there was a, yeah, I don't know. I can't fix that, guys. I don't have the ability to make my internet connection any better than it is. And it wasn't choppy. We like lost connection. Okay, here's a typical thing. A car just parked right here. Most likely because they're doing work. Yeah, they're doing something here in this store. Yeah, my voice is hoarse, right? Yeah, just from having that sore throat. Yeah, it's just a really, really weird thing. I just never, the second time I've ever had it is right here in the same place. So it just might be something to do with the environment here. Oh, there's so many beautiful girls in Gangnam. I actually stopped almost looking. I'm still thinking about the girl at Dos Tacos, how stunning she was for me. If we're lucky, we'll see one of the mummies after surgery. They walk around with a bandaged up face. It's really quite shocking when you see it the first time. You're like, did you get punched or kicked in the face by a horse? 초밍아? 초밍인가? I wouldn't know how to approach a Korean woman. They all look so serious. They're pretty fun. I don't know if it's flu season, but I'm vaccinated from the flu. At least I think I am. I did like a combined COVID flu vaccination, but that might have already been over a year ago. I just don't remember. I guess my only wish is that this was in higher resolution. It's such a shitty resolution when I'm live streaming. All right, we're gonna head left up here towards Yoksam. I'm not going anywhere in particular. I'm just trying to burn calories. I don't want to have to run again like I did last night. I'd rather just burn them walking. And if I'm live streaming, at least I have a purpose. Although I know it's kind of worthless. Koreans just dress in a certain way. You could spot them easily when you travel. I didn't see who said that. I just read it though. A lot less people in this area, this particular corner. They're all probably in the station below us right now. You know what I'll do? I'm not gonna walk towards Yoksam, but instead I'll walk left over here on the backside of Gangnam Dero. You know what okay, here's what it is. All Koreans, at least in this area, are very business casual. They look like they work in an office, and they probably, except for this girl right here. I don't know what happened to her. She looks really happy though. It's probably her day off, to be fair. The less I talk, the more viewers I get. This is a sign. I should just shut up and walk. I think we're right around where my Korean school used to be. So this is the back side. Actually, we're several roads parallel to Gangnam-dero, Gangnam Road. Yeah, I used to walk this road every day to go to class. I mean, it looks clean, but it's not really clean. Just might be what the camera's showing you. It's pretty, I don't know, mixed. Oh, there's a building around here. I don't know if it's still here anymore. I thought it was this building right here. Where I learned Chinese one time from a Korean man. Yeah, it was this building right here. Might not be around anymore. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. That was a really fun experience. Oh, it's so quiet right here. It's kind of nice. Gangnam Road is really loud. Also, there's still some maybe mucus in my ear. One of my ears hurts every time a loud sound goes. It's very possible I had COVID, and it was just like a really mild version of it. I've never had COVID, so I don't know, but I'm vaccinated 3 times, so this place looks kind of cool. It's got a good vibe. The thing is, I don't drink, so I really don't go to a lot of cool bars unless I'm with friends that are drinking. Ooh, I don't know what this is. I'm going up it though. 감사합니다. I don't know what this road is that goes up like this. I'm gonna explore a little bit though. Burn some extra calories on this. That'd be really cool to have a house right around here. Not as cool as that city I was in the other day, Hanam City. No, I don't drink. There is no if I drink, I don't drink. Wait, what is this? There's like a forest right here? I can't even go in it? That's unfortunate. Looks like it's under construction. I bet this is where some of my friends live and I've just never been in their house. If I do drink though, which I don't, no, it wouldn't be wine. I've gotten massive headaches with wines. It would be a very, very slow sipped beer. You'd be on your 3rd I'd be on my first. Halfway done. Hey, it looks like I can go in here. All right, I'm gonna go in here. Oh, they're doing some work in here. What's this? Can I go up here? Am I allowed to go up here? I don't know what this is. Only cookies, that's right. You're gonna have to excuse my breathing. Also, I'm wearing a jacket like an idiot. I'm gonna have to take it off. It's really hot. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna get up here and have to turn around right away? There's just a power cable right here. Random. Hopefully this is someone's house. Yeah, I don't know if I can keep going. Oh, it just goes up to the road. Okay. All right, we're back. No, there was a forest here. It's kind of nice. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep walking. See where this takes me. Whew. Whew, yeah. Those stairs. Cookie one is what it said up there on the sign. Let me get past these people so it looks like I'm not stalking them. I did watch Squid Game. Okay, hang on, there's more stairs this way. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Whew. I did not know this area existed. I've been coming here for 10 years now. Always subtract COVID from that. But since 2012, I had been coming here every time that I could, at least twice a year. Now, to be fair, I don't know if I'll be coming every year anymore, or even twice a year for sure. Okay, I've seen this in another area of Korea. They have these workout devices up here. It's like an outdoor gym. Almost just tripped. Check this out. So, I always thought this is very societal of them, that they put these things up here, just for anybody to use, if you can walk this distance. Okay, this is the parking lot overview. There's a special, dude, they even got weights. That's crazy. Okay, wow. This is woman parking. All this pink is woman parking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but those look like those are gone now, and 2 more over there. Interesting. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna set my, I'm gonna open up the tripod here so I can take my jacket off. Give me a second. Okay, we're gonna set this down. Okay. There's too much sweat from this jacket. All right, let's get out of here. I don't think I can go any further. This looks like the edge of the walk, although, no, maybe, oh no, this just goes to the parking lot. It's a huge parking lot though. All right, let's keep burning calories down this direction. I'm at 95 burned. I gotta go another 280 or so to call it a day. Oh my God, my knees not being friendly right now. Okay, it's feeling a little bit weak actually. Okay. Whew. You know that part in Squid Game where the foreigners were talking? Was that not the most cringe thing you've ever seen? It was super cringy. Honestly, if I was an actor working on that, I would have begged for them to change my lines. Like, let me at least improve this English so it doesn't sound super cringe. Because right now what you're writing for me is gonna make me a laughingstock of the entire world. Of course, maybe you didn't think it was gonna do well, you know? Maybe you didn't worry about it. Yeah, I know. The resolution is it's really a shame. Someone needs to let me know of an app that can get me full resolution. Also, maybe I can't do full resolution because of my internet speed. I might just have to film this and then upload it later, but then I won't be able to interact with chat. Or I'll have to create some sort of, am I gonna go back down this way? I'm gonna try to go back down this way. Or I'll have to create some, what? Taekwondo headquarters. Right here, guys. Or I'll have to create some rig where I've got two cameras going, one for later and one for now. I gotta plan, maybe I can plan this out better next time. Or maybe I can get a 4K rig set up. I don't know, there's a way to do it. Yeah, I might have to do a little research, that's true. But, I mean, I already have, I could just record this raw, right? There might be a way to record this while I'm doing this and then have the 4K experience to upload later, I don't know. I don't know how interesting it is though. It's not like I'm saying anything mind-blowing. I'm just walking randomly. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna head right again. See where that takes us. A lot of Hyundai. There's 4 right in a row here. Or Hyundai, as we say in America. Oh, wait a minute, that car was still coming, okay. I am exploring a new area, so I'm gonna keep going up this way. I heard there was a way to do higher stream levels, but you can't do it with YouTube. What's up, Steve? I like these brick walls. Did you guys see the movie Parasite? I feel like this would be the type of house that Parasite was shot at. It looks like really rich. It's a fun movie to watch. Another good Korean movie. A lot of really nice cars too. Oh, that's cool. That house is cool. It's Gisechung, I think is what they call it in Korea, but no, it's not a horror movie. I don't want to tell you anymore. It's not a horror movie. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it qualifies as. I'm gonna stand right here for a second so I don't get killed by this Kia. Next thing you know, Kia stands for killed in action. Another super rich house. I'm just wondering if Gao Yong's family is really rich. I'm pretty sure she lives in this kind of an area. She used to, at least when she was a kid. And by kid, I mean until she was 30. Not that any of you really know who that is. But she's one of my best friends here in Korea. She's my soul sister Korean friend. All right, I think it's about time I turn left back into the city. Get some downhill action here. Oh my God, this hill. Oh my God. I have to be careful walking down this thing. No, it's spelled S-E-O-U-L, soul, sister. Come on. Making good progress on my calories. I think I'm about a third of the way there. As we keep, there's a free mattress right there, guys. You guys are saying Korea's clean, but I'm just saying this looks just like, look at that street going all the way up. But yeah, it's got its, I don't know, it might be trash day. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, there's a church, that blue sign. 풍성한 교회. Some adjective that I don't know. Oh, here we go. This girl right here, she's got the mask on. She's 100% a foreigner with that bag, I'm guessing. You could barely see it probably in the camera, especially with the bad resolution, but she definitely had surgery on her face, plastic surgery. And this area, Gangnam, Apgujeong, Shinsa, is kind of a mecca for plastic surgery. I was in Bucharest, it was less clean than that. Oh, nice. Oh, hopefully I don't get killed by these two cars. I should say 3 cars. Oh my God. All right. All right, we're back. They have valet for the Hodo Cafe. Never even heard of this place. It looks chill though. 되게 많이 모 느낌. Core Fitness, premium and private, guys. Yeah, this is probably the rich area. This guy's beeping at me. It's like a little wedding hall right here. DD says it would be hard to do jogging in that area if the buildings are so close to the streets. It isn't that like that near my apartment. I jogged yesterday and it was completely fine. It felt really good actually. Oh, making progress, guys. Don't know where I am though. I have a general idea. I am 100% loving this stabilizer that I bought though. All right, I'm just a crazy person now talking to myself. It's always good to walk after avocado chimichangas. No. What happened? Something happened. Oh, I accidentally clicked the button with my hand. Okay, okay. Oh, wow, I'm way far down Gangnam. Okay, I know where I am now. That red building is the Gyobo stationery shop where I buy my books. I'm gonna go this way then. 'Cause I don't mind heading back into the Gyobo for a bit. This is good. I really love this stabilizer. What a great purchase. It's true that it reminds me of Japan. Yeah, isn't it? Like, I mean, the thing is true that the parts of China feel this way too. It's like an Asian aesthetic. Push it up a little bit here. Cappuccino Hotel in the background. Okay, looks like I have to cut the journey going down this road. This road leaves me. End of this direction. I'm gonna have to go left. I'll head down into Gangnam. That truck was struggling. Looks like everyone struggles up that hill. It's such a steep hill. This is a crazy steep hill. Holy moly. Oh my God, I'm literally ninja walking right now to not, I feel like I'm gonna slip. That's how bad this is. Oh yeah, work those legs. Okay. All right. Back on some normal roading here. Whew. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, this is the road, right, that comes out of where the Merritt's building used to be. I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I know right where I am. Why does it keep doing that? Stop. It keeps heading down. I want it to stay up like this, but then it keeps auto adjusting away from what I want it to do. I have to read the manual. It seems laid back and calm here. But wait until we go another 5 minutes or so. There will be so many people. Oh my God, this is the Dormy Inn. Oh, I love this place in Japan. It's an onsen hotel. It's Japanese. Okay, this is a good idea to stay one of these nights. See, look at the onsen. Yeah, if you ever go to Japan, Dormy Inn's a nice place to stay. Although recently it's actually gotten expensive. I would actually recommend more than anything the Appa Hotel. Another place that was actually really cheap though here, that I found out this time, is the Toyoko Inn right on Gangnam Street. Actually pretty amazing. Yeah, this is where the Hooters used to be too, somewhere around here. I guess it's possibly gone now though. I think I told you guys about that. Appa's written APA though, APA Hotel. Yes, yeah, I know where I am now. It's right where I thought I was. Oh, here's someone that has had surgery coming up. Let's see if she keeps walking this way. She's behind this man, the woman in the black dress. I'll gear the camera this way so you can look at her. See what I'm talking about? You'll see 4 or 5 of those easily in a day. Girls walking around with surgery. As we get closer to Gangnam Street, it's going to get more and more hectic. I'm a big fan of this Twosome place. It's a nice little coffee shop. You'll hear a lot of horns in Seoul compared to Japan. I would almost say compared to America as well. Because in America, you can get shot by just blaring your horn like that. Do you know how they got surgery? How do I know? Their face is bandaged up. 100% they got surgery. This area is famous for the surgery. I suppose they could have fallen on their face and gotten reconstructive surgery. But Occam's razor, the simplest answer is the most plausible answer, I would say. It's like Iran. They do that in Iran. I don't know if I understand that reference, but you mean they have a lot of plastic surgery? I thought aren't they covering their face in Iran? In the UK, that white wall on the left would be covered with horrible graffiti. It does have a sign on it though. Oh my God, I just remembered something. There used to be a bar here. I went in there once. It was kind of equivalent to the Japanese girls bar, but the girls were way more intently talking with you. I can't remember. It was like 6-7 years ago. It's kind of it was fun going in, but coming out I was like, yeah, I don't gotta do that again. I think it was right here where this place is boarded up, kind of in this general location. But it was specifically for foreigners, I believe. Like, that was their target audience. Okay, we're gonna get more and more hectic. We're coming up to the main intersection here. All right. This street's always really active on the left here. Oh, this guy's gonna let me through. Thank you. I wish I could figure out how to use these scooters now. They've changed the rules. It's really hard to get them now. At least when I tried, it was very hard. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, now we're in the main Gangnam area. A lot more people, a lot more traffic. Got New Jeans randomly playing in the background. Definitely not Akihabara. You'd see a lot more fat Americans, a ton of fat Americans walking down Akihabara wearing Pokemon shirts like me. All right, hopefully we're back. Got a foreign girl here coming up, talking to a Korean guy. Maybe Korean, not sure. Yes, everyone is very slim here. That's a good question. Koreans are very slim though. It really makes me rethink my food choices. When you walk in America, everyone is fat. That's why I always say, like, if you're Asian and you come to America, even if you're ugly, like if you're considered not traditionally beautiful, you'll be popular in America just because you're thin. Because it's just so rare. And by the way, you can tell a foreigner's body from a mile away. It's a different shaped body. Their food is also very different. It's not packed with sugar like America. They walk a lot. Like, good luck finding escalators in the train stations. They're pretty much non-existent. It doesn't mean there aren't chubby Koreans. They do exist. But I would say Gangnam, proportionally speaking, I would say, you're gonna have a lot more thinner because they're young. Let me get past these foreigners. I think they're French. You can see there's a ton more people though, right? Those were definitely Japanese girls. The makeup was completely different. I'm not gonna say bonjour to them. I wouldn't have anything else to say. I'd like, ça va? Ça va? People waiting in line for the bus. Here's some surgery information. It's all over this area. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen more people with the bandages. Right, not many people with blonde hair. True, not like Japan. I think it's definitely, Korea is a much more conforming society than Japan is. I like to consider Korea like Japan 30 years ago. 30 years ago in Japan, if you had blonde hair, it was really considered, maybe even 40 years ago, 30 to 40 years ago, it was considered really kind of a taboo. You do see hair though, like there is different hair colors. But then I don't know if I'm looking at a Korean person or a Japanese person, but now that you mention it, I'm seeing a lot of blonder type hair, like at least a brown style hair. I'm on the wrong side here. Let me get over here. It's funny, like I'm on the left side because of the way we drive in America, and they're on the right because of the way they drive here. Southeast Asian girls are definitely the most beautiful people on the planet, says Steve. Is this Southeast? I called with a Japanese friend 2 hours yesterday, and I was so surprised at myself at how much I was able to express myself. That's why you speak, yes. You can't really judge your level unless you're talking. The reality is you're learning all of this language for those moments. Those are the moments when it really, really matters. The majority of people are, at least. I don't understand people who just learn for the anime, but that's just not my style. I'm learning purely to talk to people. I come here to talk to people. Dee says, I have a thing for short-haired Asian women. I don't know why. In the West, short hair is not very popular. All right, I'm gonna bring this down. They might tell me to stop filming once I get inside this Gyobo bookstore. And even if I don't get stopped, we're probably gonna lose connection for a second. Let me try to. Okay, the guard is not looking. I'm gonna go left. Yes, it is. And I bought all of those books yesterday and they were super heavy. Now I've got to figure out how to ship them back to America. It cost me $100 for all of them. Which in retrospect is actually relatively cheap. Yeah, for as big as those books were, consider if you buy all Japanese from zero, if you buy the 5 books, which, you know, might get you through to N4 from N5, N4, N5. A little bit of N3 maybe. That's 150-ish bucks. Bucks. 150 bucks. No, there are words borrowed from French, German, like pan, I think is Portuguese. Baito is German. I mean, I don't understand where everything comes from, like klaxon for horn. I don't know where that comes from. It's not English. Klaxion. I'm gonna show you the books I bought. I can't believe we didn't lose internet here. So these are the ones that I bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're super thick. They've all got this like book on the inside. I don't know if I like this design where they have a separate book on the inside. I wish it was just like made as all one book. But the information looks really cool. I'm really excited to learn how the Koreans explain grammar. And if they're showing, you know, Japanese grammar, then they're going to be showing. Oh, by the way, sorry, well, before I forget, you see how all these kiosks are here? This is really sad for me. You just use a machine to buy things almost everywhere you go nowadays. You're not like interacting with people. So like, even though you study to learn, you know, to learn Japanese or Korean, you're not actually gonna use it, unfortunately. All right, I think we're back. Slight disconnect. I don't think they do book signings like that in Korea. I've never seen one. Also, my book doesn't sell here, so that'd be a complete, immediately known that I'm lying. If you're ever in Gangnam though, the Gyobo has the best bathrooms. They're very clean. Oh, I almost don't think I knew that there was a convenience store right inside. Wait a minute, I've never been to this part. What's happening with myself? I've never been in this area. Oh, they have puzzles. They've got a whole Pokemon puzzle up here. I never knew this existed. What the heck? Paul Bassett. Nice little reading area they got here. Yeah, this place is fun to walk around, seriously. It was more fun when I was buying a lot of books. I bought so much stuff in this store. I'm gonna head back up. Well, Gyobo is pretty huge. It's impressive, but the shopping mall that I was at the other day, I would love to go. I would like to find another one of those, like maybe in a day or so I could go to the Coex Mall, which is 2 stops from where I am, and we'll film there. But maybe I'll figure out a way to film that with a normal camera. I won't be able to do it live. I need to actually come back in here too with a small camera and not film live so that I have higher resolution. It's kind of lost, you know. It's not lost, like, I mean, like the footage is kind of lost, you know, if you do it this way, because it's not high resolution. Seriously, man, super rare escalator. Here's the bathrooms, the best in all of Gangnam. All right, I'm gonna go outside now. We love Korean girls, yes we do. We love Korean girls, even with surgery. I heard it's like really, really common. Like 5% of Koreans will get some sort of surgery. But normally, that's only the double eyelid surgery, which is also very common in Japan. I'm not a fan of it because I love single eyelids. I think single eyelids are really attractive. And if you look at Japanese or Korean women that have married foreigners, look at their faces. They're almost always single eyelid, which kind of means, well, actually I'm gonna go this way. Sorry, I know there was girls in skirts, but I wanna go back this way. I wanna take that back road on the right side now. I'm gonna lift ourselves up a little bit here again. Yeah, but Koreans tend to think 쌍꺼풀 or double eyelid is pretty. I disagree. It's not ugly. I just really think it's attractive to have single eyelid. Another foreigner coming up here. He's very stylish. Both of these guys are pretty stylish. I'm pretty sure that you're not American if you're that stylish. Single eyelids, my bad. Eyelid. Single, double eyebrow would be really interesting. Oh, my jacket's falling off here. Hang on. Okay. No, I meant not eyebrow. That would be awkward. You slice your eyebrow in two. I saw an ad the other day. It was like 5,000 yen, like not even $50 per eyelid. It's like a K-pop group right here. Actually, now that you've mentioned it, there's quite a few blonde girls. Oh, I'm not stylish. Trust me. No one even looks at me twice. Except for the fact that I'm filming, that's about it. I'm a middle-aged white man. No matter how you look at it. Yeah, I think it's pretty cheap. Alright, we're gonna turn right here. This back road's also pretty crazy. Was it done with a knife and a fork? You know, I'm not even sure how it's done. Considering it's here in Asia, maybe they use special chopsticks for it, you know? Hang on, guys. I gotta take a second. Will this work? Is this a good idea? Can I set this here? Temporarily, even? All right. I just set that on top of this sign very precariously. All right. Hello. Now, if I would have engaged with that guy, who's knows what would have happened right there. Nah, they're used to foreigners filming in this area. They're used to vloggers and YouTubers and TikTokers. They're extremely connected here. Sorry, I'm looking for a place that used to be here. I'm guessing it's gone now. I talked about it the other day on a live stream. It's called Su Norebang. And it was a really extravagant karaoke place. And there was a bar 2 floors below it. And there was a girl on a date with her boyfriend. She went to the bathroom, didn't come back. It was the bathroom just in between, just underneath the Su Norebang and above the bar. A man had waited there for hours for a girl to come in, and then he just stabbed her, killed her. It was big news. That night, I was in the station doing photography. I was trying to do a little bit of stylish photography. And just to think that I was there doing that while someone was getting killed. Yeah, it's definitely gone now. I would have seen it by now, I think. But it's probably not gone because of that murder. It's just gone because things disappear in Korea really quick. All right, those girls were looking at me funny. They were like, look at the foreigners shooting. Hey, this is where I learned the word sogot. Sogot means underwear. It's an underwear shop. How does the crime rate in Korea compare to the low level of crime in Japan? I would say it's similar. But here it's called Paibu Gaidzu. Paibu Gaidzu. Oh, these guys are cool. BTS coming down the street. So tall. Let's give the guys some props too. Those are some handsome looking guys. They were super tall, my God. I'm like a baby compared to those guys. If Korean guys dropped the weird bowl on their head haircuts, I think they would look a lot better. Got some memories in this Angel in Us cafe. All right. I think I'm gonna cut back onto Gangnam Road. Start heading back to my place. So this guy literally couldn't wait for me to walk. He just had to go. Very Korean. A lot of smokers here. All digital though. E-cigarettes. 담배. 담배. All right, gonna turn right here. Look at the bus, won't even wait for these foreigners. Wouldn't even wait for the people. It's like the light is a flashing yellow, which means caution for people, you know? Now, once I go down into the station, which I have to cross over, we are gonna lose connection again for a second. A lot of people handing out Bible literature here. Here, go see this right here. Merry Christmas, it says. Free Bible study. Promotional things are common too. There's a blonde one. I feel like she wasn't Korean though. She had a different vibe going on. All right, remember, we are going to lose connection here for a second. God, why is it doing this directional thing? Oh, we didn't lose connection. That's crazy. I'm not sure if those are zebra crossings. You won't be too bad in Korea. There's only, here's a purple hair girl. She was pretty. Yeah, they're around, but it's not bad like you think. You can just not become friends with those people. I mean, that's what I tend to do. If they're religious, it takes up too much of their personality. It's actually sad. Everything they do and say is like Jesus and this, Jesus that. And I just can't handle having a friend like that doesn't have their own self. They're so stuck in their own cult of whatever version of Christianity that they believe in. Okay, I do have one friend that's religious, but she doesn't bring it up all the time. And that's okay. Like, I have religious friends, but only if they don't throw it in your face all the time and make it such a part of their, I don't know, I can't handle it when it's part of their personality. I suppose it's the same thing like if you don't like Japan and you meet with me and all I do is talk about Japan. That sucks. Now that's a girlfriend right there. That's a girlfriend I want. Badass girlfriend. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk down this way. Sorry, walking in front of people. That brief directional change messed a lot of people up. We're gonna head down into the Shinbundang area because there is an escalator at the far end of this area. Korea has a whole different situation. I read a whole book on it. But long story short, because Korea is way more Confucius compared to Japan or America, they were locked in their roles. Okay, that guy is really cool. I don't know if you saw him. He's a badass. They're stuck in their Confucius, roles of not being able to, especially in the past. If you had a certain last name, you were stuck in almost like a caste system. But what did Christianity teach? Christianity taught that you could find salvation through the Lord. it doesn't matter who you are. You can get saved. And the book talks about how really interesting it is that Korea was one of the rare countries where religion wasn't brought in because of like missionaries and whatnot. Koreans themselves brought religion in to Korea. It spread that way because it was just a better way of thinking than the existing system that they had. I'd have to read the book again to remember all the small details, but it was fascinating. The book was called, what was it called? The Impossible Country. If you want to know a little bit about Korea, it was kind of a really interesting read how this country shouldn't exist, essentially is what it says. I think I'm going to cut over to the right here. But the real dedicated Christians, the ones that are very, very cult-like, they'll be on the street with megaphones. It seems to have lessened since the last time I was here, but I've seen enough of them. Not with megaphones yet, but just talking, handing out Bible literature. But to be fair, you see that on the Las Vegas Strip as well. I have lost my wallet in Korea. I don't know if it was pickpocketed, but I think I know where I lost it. I was at a League of Legends championship match, and I had just gotten about $500 in won. And it was in my jacket. And there was these two really cute girls behind me, and because you have to understand, we were in the front row, because I was with an employee who's a friend of mine who worked for Riot Games. So I got like special access to this area. So anyone in this area was there because they're big fans, they paid money, or there was some big reason why they were there. But these girls midway through before the end of the tournament were gone. Sorry about that, right in the middle of me speaking. Anyway, it just seemed like those girls were, I have no proof beyond situational that those girls were the ones that took my wallet. It was probably just an opportunity thing. Like my wallet, I'm sure, dropped out of my jacket, which I had straight over the seat. And they saw it and said, hey, that's a lot of money. Let's take it. And I don't fault them. It's a lot of money. Maybe not to you. Maybe not to me. It was to me at the time. $500. Let's be fair, it's still a lot of money. Who's to say I wouldn't have taken it, if I had that opportunity? I know I did when I was younger. I was walking in a station in Tokyo, and this guy bought a ticket and then ran for the train. But as he ran, his wallet dropped out. No, honestly, it's what goes around comes around for me on that one. Like, I feel like this was payment for it, I'm getting ready to tell you. But this guy's wallet dropped out of his pocket or something, and it just fell to the floor. And me and my friend Chris, we saw it. We picked it up and we called out after him. We ran after him, but we just couldn't catch him. So many people. And then we looked inside and there was like 30,000 yen. In today's money is like, I don't know. To us, it felt like $1 million. But we took all the money out and then turned in the wallet to the police with all the money gone. So I feel like that's retribution for me. For me losing my wallet here, that's retribution. Although, to be fair, I did lose another wallet just a few years after that in Las Vegas with $500 in it. So I feel like I got hit twice on that one. Wallet karma, yes. That's why now I split my money up when I come to Korea, or actually when I travel now, I have 2 wallets at minimum, sometimes 3. And I split them in between bags as well. And I keep like an old, like state ID or something in there so they can, if it gets found, they'll let me know, hopefully. But so far I haven't, since that time I have not lost a wallet, now that I'm being careful. All right, guys, I have burned all the calories that I wanted to burn. So, I'm guessing now it would be smart for me to stop the stream, go back home, and do some other work. Which I will do momentarily as I turn around. There's a Popeyes right here. So I'll go in from the back. We'll go around the back way. Okay, this lady's blocking my way. Hey, Ginger. How's life since the meetup in Shibuya? It does now. I never saw it before. Oh, Tokyo Game Show. Nice. Am I going to replace those calories now with a big chicken tower burger? Oh my God, no. I will be probably eating curry again though later. That wasn't my last meal today. That was my first. There's the back end of that Popeyes. I mean, I slept all day today and all day yesterday, so God knows I needed to get some calories worked off. Yeah, we were gone long. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's a good time for me to cut out. I will see you later tonight, I guess, for a standard sitting in front of my computer live stream, where hopefully I'll have something to say. All right, guys. Peace out.